Hi guys, we're going to do one last quick update on our Xander's XXx 67 GTO build that I got going on for my 100 years Pontiac group build. And we're just about there. I got a few more things I want to do, and then we'll be final assembly time. Finally show you what we got going. We got the paint in and on. It's a Tropical Glitz Indigo is the color that we used. It's not exactly the color of his car, but it's real close. The exact real color is a rare bird, and it's expensive paint, so it's an unobtainium for me right now. So we went with the closest thing we could get, which was the Tropical Glitz Indigo. It looks really nice. It just doesn't quite have the actual paint on the car was an indigo color, but it had a kind of a red tint to it. If it was all like a chameleon that had some spots. If you looked at it just right, it had like a red glow to it, I guess. The best way to put it. But anyway, you can check that out. You can like on Jay's Lono Garage movie video on the cars, things like that. You can see it, but it's pretty close. So we've got that on. We got our foil done. I got our photo etch is all installed. Got it polished up. These guys back here, those were a blast. Let me tell you, getting those tail light trim on there and straight, that was fun. We got our photo etch badges there. Our kick panel trim. We got our photo etch, the GTO badge on the lower quarter. There's photo etch, and we got to do a little more detail painting inside of here, but we'll get pretty close. I need to paint the brake booster and stuff like that a little bit. So we got that pretty much ready for assembly. Just need to get it waxed down and be pretty much done. Same thing here, we're pretty much there. Got it painted, cleared, sanded, polished. The decals are put on. All the decal on the hood is at the Pontiac Arrowhead, and I was gonna drill the holes in here and put little pieces of wire in there for the little flamethrower things. I thought, nah, if I ever do it again, I will, because I'll find some fine mesh in there in the front of that they poked through. So if I decide to do that on a future build, because I might do an earlier build version with the top still on, because the top was on through part of the movie. It was like towards the end when it lost its roof. So we may do another version of this before the headlights were blown out and before the roof came off and all that good stuff. Kind of like the early version of the car, I guess. So yeah, we got that. It's ready to go. So it's ready. Got it polished last night. We'll let it sit for a day or so, and then we'll get a wax job on it. So that's ready to go. We can sneak preview, I guess. Can stick the grill up in there, I guess. Let you guys get a sneak peek of that. Well, if it'll stay. I might not be able to get to stay well without the. There we go. It's not exactly right in line, but it looks pretty good. So it'll fit up, and say it's not let in, so it's not fitting up tight, but it looks real nice in there. I'm real happy with that. As far as the rest of it, I'll back up here. One of these days I'll get a smoother tripod. It's kind of where we were last time, because it's basically ready. The interior is done. We got all the extra gauges put on, which is what Xander had. He actually had more than this, but enough was enough. So we detailed out the dash on it. Got a 3D printed shifter in there. We got the photo etch seat belts on there. We even got the key ring in the dash. So it's pretty good to go in there. It's I put the just for giggles, I put the Royal Bobcat badges on the doors instead of the GTO badges, because I felt like it, I guess. Yeah, we got the floor mats came from the '66 Revell kit, so we got those in there. So it's all ready to go. The only thing on the chassis not done is I don't have the I don't have the side pipes on yet, and we don't have the front wheels on because I'm waiting until I get everything put together before I put the front wheels on, in case I have to adjust any rocking, or a lot of times, sometimes you have trouble getting the body in. So you might have to need a good grab point with those wheels gone. It's a lot easier to do. The other thing I still got to do is add put the back bumper on, but we'll do that. That's an easy thing. It just 2 tabs, glues in. I also did the sewing needle trunk latch, or trunk lock on there. So the movie car had the door handles and stuff shaved off, so we went ahead and did that before we painted it. And so that's basically where we're at on the car. So next time you see it, it will be done. It doesn't want to sit on there. Okay. Throw up some pictures showing progress at the end of the video here. And if you're not subscribed, wish you would, and hit the like button. It doesn't cost you any time or energy to do that, and it helps out the algorithm, and maybe I can make an extra 3 or 4 cents on this video. You never know. Help me buy a little more paint. So with that, I'm going to say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.